Welcome to Smokey Approved. I'm your host, journalist, and on this one, we are finally able to get back to doing the Dingo freestyles. Freestyles, Killing Verses, Rising Voices, all those. I believe we have come to an amicable understanding. So, with that said, uh, let's get into this one. This one today is going to be Simon Dominic. I've not heard of him outside of, I believe he does R&B. I don't actually remember exactly, but I believe how I know his name is he sings. But yeah, I'm gonna start getting into all of these. J Park is coming soon. I'm about to record Jesse's after I finish this one tonight. I'm gonna do Poninkmo, I believe is how you say his name. I'm doing that one tonight. So I'm doing a bunch of them tonight, and then I'll be able to start stacking these up now that we kind of have a system to work with to where these will work now. So yeah, these are coming soon. Please do keep the suggestions coming. Anybody really in the Asian diaspora that is making dope music that you want me to check out, it doesn't just have to be Rising Verses or Killing Verses or Rising Voices or any of that. So please put it in the comment section. If you could, please hit that like and that subscribe, and let's get into this one. I hope this is good, man. My bad. Hold on, let's turn the subbies on too.
AOMG의 사이먼 도미닉 쌈디입니다. 네. 9월 3일.
Oh, terrible. What did they tell me? Somebody gave me a trick to make these better. What was it? English auto-generated. What is the auto-translate? Which is going to be a little bit better. Wow. Jesus Christ. What is that? No. What is that? Let me see if I can find one. With subs? Because if not, we're going to just rock out with it. Oh, look at that. Hey, shout out to Joshua Cho. You're a real one, my dog.
안녕하세요.
Thank you very much, my boy. Thank you. Because I know folks be upset with me. Like, why you didn't do it with the subs? I be liking the vibe. But if we can get the sub, then we'll use the sub. I did make the agreement. Yeah, let's get into this one. Again, shout out to him one more time. What's my boy name? Joshua Cho. You're the real MVP, my dog.
AOMG의 사이먼 도미닉 쌈디입니다. 네. 9월 3일 화계연금 EP가 나옵니다. 많이 즐겁게 들어주시고 오늘 신곡도 준비했으니까 한번 시원하게 한번 들어봐 주세요. 비트 주세요.
That's a nice little Prada shirt. I think I was gonna like it, but I'm not mad at it. L'Optimist, The Triumph, 22 Channels.
Triumph. L'Optimist. DJ Switch. 그리고 멈추지 않는 사이먼 DOMINIC.
So this is definitely he's rapping. I thought boy was gonna sing.
The Triumph.
He just did this.
NIC.
That does he beatbox? Like, is that part of like things that he does? Because that the precise nature of it sounds like a person who has spent some time beatboxing.
The Triumph. 그것은 우리의 마지막 beat. 별볼일 없는 그곳에서. Yeah, the second chapter 네가 만든 소주 Bang bang click bang 흩어지는 폭주 불행의 레코드 파운 위에서 빙글빙글 징그럽게 춤을 추는 트윙클 싱글 그러나 결국 빛이 꺼진 스타들 요즘엔 누가 잘 나가 의심의 폭락이 쉴 수 없는 놈들의 한마다 네 연출되기 시작 무대 위 우쭐대고 있던 조물애기들아 당장 내려와 I'm serious 너 속에 자식된 트라이앵글 그려버리지도 모르니까 방석 걸고 묵념에 미치도 날 원하는 이들이 입김에서 이어진 황홀한 입술 자국을 달콤한 진실을 바라고 있지 그건 내겐 강 같은 변화를 읽는 것과 내일의 딸 같은 편안함을 기대하는 것만큼 설레이네 Mr. Victory 조금만 기다리게 보통 물 꿰뚫고 내가 당신에게 손을 내밀 테지 1 더하기 1은 지금 좀 이른 이의 샌을 리더닉 시즌 그래서 뒤로 밀었지 미분양된 토지를 읽고 왔지 기름지게 또 따뜻한 숨을 쉴 수 있게 여전히 역지스런 업의 법들은 내 목을 조르네 일상의 컨텐츠들은 전부 다 포노케이크 이미 시작된 판에 분주함 난 패러 돌린 듯 술술을 쓰기 전에 네 팔이 꽂아버린 데드 링거
Now, this how this first song sounds. It sounds like a traditional hip hop song, which I'm totally for. I like the flow he picked on there. It was a good flow. Didn't feel like it was forced. My thing is not even my thing. I have the question: does he make music with Nyla? I believe that's an old boy's name. Isn't that his name? Nyla is his name. Because if he does, that would make total sense to me. Like their styles would work so well together. Like, is that a thing or no? Like, Nyla and him don't make music together. Can somebody please let me know? Because I would really like to know. Am I even saying his name right? Is it who I'm thinking of? Let me what? What's old boy's name? Nafla, excuse me, not Nyla. Nafla. Does Nafla and Simon make records together? Because if so, I think they would make really dope records.
괜찮은데? 괜찮은데? 야 이렇게 잠들 수 없어 아직도 잔뜩 숨어있어 다른들과
I like this production.
잠들 수 없어 아직도 잔뜩 숨어있어 다른들과의 숨바꼭질 내 새벽을 이것들과 바꿨지 얼어붙어 있던 입술을 때 내일지로 이 새벽을 짓누를 때
I had to switch the screen. I forgot. It was the wrong reaction screen. This is the one that we have to use. This is the one we have to use for our agreement. So, that first song might get cut. But this one and everything else moving forward will for sure stay because it is per our agreement that yeah, you know, it's what I gotta do. But yeah, damn, I'm mad. I messed up that first one. My bad.
History's better night partner History's better night partner Shout out to my friend 혁피 혁피 아니라고 이 새끼들아 밤새 무너뜨린 공의 애장벽은 마치 베를린 터지는 타식은 빌어먹을 엘리 난 이 게임을 뒤집을 수 있는 페너진 유일한 악역에 가깝지 목표는 스페셜리스트 가짜들은 지금쯤 샹앤들과 랜슬링 아닌 죽어가는 줄도 모르고 맨슬립 난 줬던 묵묵히 내 일을 할 뿐 베벌리 먹고 살기 위해서 참아내는 어깨 눌림이 그 데들리 컨비네이션 나와 헉들베리 피 손을 뗀지 오래전 무의미한 계집치를 시간을 써졌길 세월은 지난 지 꽤 됐지 이런 생각을 가끔씩 하는 것도 씨발 개념치게 Sun comes up 억수로 잘 되는 게 싫지 해가 질 때쯤 난 다시 단 꿈에서 깨겠지 무얼 위해 누굴 위해 밤을 샜는지 내 대답은 so what 위로가 되는 Mars Davis shit
Yo, when the English gets put in, like when they just have like English names or just phrases that can't translate, I just find it either really jarring or just super hilarious that it'll just be foreign language. Insert fucking English word back to foreign language. That shit is always hilarious to me sometimes. Out of what we heard now, only 2 songs. But out of those 2, I for sure like that History's Made at Midnight record way better. Not like the other one was bad. It's just that one is more so my flavor.
좀 쉬어가야 되겠는데? All lonely night 생각에 잠기네 애타는 마음은
I knew this motherfucker could sing. I knew it. I'm like, I seen this motherfucker from looking him up, not him, but like trying to find singers. And I could have swore his name was on that list.
눈물만 삼키네 슬픔은 커지네 everyday all lonely night 그녀는 모르네 내 마음은 바보같이 아직도 그녀를 잡지 전함은 그리움을 피하기 힘들지 아른거리는 영상들은 미워 죽겠지만 아직도 내 감정은 뜨거워 터질 듯 잠을 자도 그녀 생각에 부풀어 커진 꿈 돌아와줘 제발 무슨 말을 그렇게 해 내가 그녀를 더 외롭게 만든 것 때문에 그녀 입에서 그 한마디가 나오기 전 무릎이라도 꿇지 못했던 바보 미련만 남아 미안한 마음에 시간을 돌려줘 다시 그녀와 미친 듯이 다투던
I like that. I don't know what, obviously I know what language it is, but like, and I'm reading the words, but like, I don't know the individual actual words he's saying. So that's what I'm saying when I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds good to the ear. It's yeah, the turn the time for my sorry heart before the day where we argued like crazy. That section just it sounds good to my ears.
마음에 식 오기 전 무릎이라도 꿇지 못했던 바보 미련 만나봐 미안한 마음에 시간을 돌려줘 다시 그녀와 미친 듯이 다투던 그날 전으로 저질스러운 의심과 불순한 집착을 날 후회하게 하네 안타까운 이 마음은 쉽게 잊을 수 없어 그녀를 위한 시를 나 지금도 어둠 속에서 저 비바쁘지 그 어떤 표현으로도 그녀를 대신할 수 없지 다시 가질 수 없지만 내 마음은 그녀를 배신할 수 없으니 yeah. Oh, oh, lonely night 생각에 잠기네
Sagani, John J, whatever that is, that shit sound fire too.
yeah. Oh, oh, lonely night 생각에 잠기네
Yeah, however the fuck you say I'm lost in my thoughts in Korean sounds fire. Or however he's decided to do it in Korean this way.
애타는 Oh, oh, lonely night 생각에 잠기네 애타는 마음은 눈물만 삼키네 슬픔은 커지네 everyday Oh, oh, lonely night 그녀는 모르네 내 마음은 바보같이 아직도 그녀를 잡지만
That's the lyrics read like a sadder song than it sounds like. That last one. That last song sounds more bittersweet than anything. And then the lyrics read in a somber nature is how it comes across to me. Let me know if I'm tripping and if the translation has provided me a good I guess understanding or translation. But I like that Lonely Night though. That was good. That was good. And it's from 2007. It's not. That boy's ahead of his time. How old is this motherfucker? He's like. Every time I see one of these guys, I swear they're probably, in my eyes, at least maybe like 18 or 19. This is crazy. This is crazy.
와 나를 못 잡아먹어서 안달이고 어? 와 나를 못 잡아먹어서 안달이고 진짜 나한테 왜 그러는데 나 진짜 결혼은 아직은 생각 안해 우리 집 보게 보면 여자가 좋아할 만한 샀잖아 침대도 킹 사이즈 아이가 근데 나 됐다 자식한테 좀 늙은 부모가 될지라도 상관 안해 마음의 준비가 몇 명이 되는 요즘에 난 꿈을 먼저 만들기야 호레비 스멜 좀 남은 어떤 너 이것도 좋아하는 사람이 있을 게라 지금 내 사랑의 휴양지는 미숙이다 연애를 하든 뭐라든 차가운 시선
Is there pressure as a young Korean man to find a wife or to be in a serious relationship? Is there a pressure for this? Because I know in Asian cultures, to be an older Asian woman can become an issue. We'll say culturally. It's not actually an issue, but culturally, it can become an issue. So, what he's rhyming about to me right now is the pressures of a young Korean man who wants to be single, but there is pressure to either be in a real relationship or to start looking for a wife and to start a family. Am I tripping in my interpretation of how these things are reading to me right now?
다음에는 됐습니다 좋은 죽은 아닐 거면 저리 가있어 알겠습니까 내는 잘난 놈들 사이에서 그냥 잘 드는 밑에 끼고 내가 가진 자식 하나는 절대 안 뺏기고 살아갈게 한 찹도 모르겠는 세월의 변함에 나는 한 발짝 물러서 그 천천히 지켜보는 게 편하대 새 빠지게 살아가는데 내 맘 스스럼 없다 어리가 끓 때부터 난 거칠게 으르렁 컸다 이씨 알았나
It was a cool one too. It was a cool one. Not my favorite, but it was good. It was good. I feel like the context or content of the song I'm more intrigued in than the actual song itself.
에픽하야 나 first class 향아치 third class 연예인 내 한류 스타일 연예는 너
I'm a first class delinquent, a third class celebrity. So do you? I guess like that works everywhere. So like we have like an A tier and a B tier in America. So is he like saying he's a C tier celebrity?
My express warning 잠을 깼어는 내 병행 쉴 틈 없이 나를 꺼내 이번 A는 의사 쓰면 내적 십병 원해 틈만 나면 한우
I'm not gonna be able to read that shit before it goes away. I sell my eye. Selling one's eye is a Korean metaphor for not paying attention. But Simon is also blind in the left eye. Didn't somebody tell me he has a glass eye? I could have swore one of y'all told me he had a glass eye. I sell my eye whenever I get the chance. My physical grade is class 5. My misfortune is your happiness. Yes, enjoy it. This is one of those I've got to sit with it because culturally, I'm just like, I feel like I'm overthinking this because I'm just like selling one's eye. So giving your eyes to distractions would be selling one's eye. And then he says he sells his eye whenever he can. So does he participate in distractions or things he likes as frequent and as often as possible? And then my physical grade is a class 5. Is that top notch? I would assume so. Like in English, that's going to be top notch. So I do what I want as often as I can. My physical grade is class 5. My misfortune is your happiness. Yes, enjoy it. Now, is he saying that his misfortune would be him doing the things that other people would consider distractions, being his misfortune, and we get to watch him do these distractions, so we should enjoy that? Because if that's what he means, that's the only way I can understand it currently without somebody giving me further cultural context who actually understands what he's saying.
파란하는 오급장해줘 나의 불행을 너의 행복 그래 마음껏 즐겨줘 막 맞기 전까지 노바야 날 그만 걱정해줘 나는 저 멀리 보고 살아 한쪽으로 힙합씬의 여전히 내겐 534 내 영혼이 살게 너무 좋만해서 다시 나는 오로지 나의 조망만이 관심사 욕을 줬네 저 모두 찌지 않아 망신살 출근해 나는 CEO 허슬라 나는 래퍼 내 거품 속에서 목욕하는 그녀들은 왜 예뻐 성실한 이름들 사이 이제 나는 목견한 시간에 쫓겨 살해당한 듯이 찾아줄 목욕 앨범은 내 때가 되면 내 비나는 밤에가 되면 내 기다려주는 팬들에게 미안해 기분 개 같았는데 돈도 줘도 안 되는 대체 왜 내가 네게티브 네 오빠 똥꼬나들 긁고 줘라 Fuck you make the tick 백날 씹으려 대봤자 내 입만 아픔 에픽 앨범에 난 똥을 써질러 놔두 이건 내가 예전에 깠던 본헤이러 파트 1동 기립박수한 지금 내 얼굴에 각투 아 존나 잘하네 씹새끼
I may not understand that song, but that shit is, I like that shit, especially the ending energy. Like, so the second song and this last one that just went by, probably my 2 favorite songs he's done so far.
Who you? Are you talking to me? Talking to me, yeah. You talking to me? Oh, please, 이상 가까이 오지 말라고 난 untouchable. 네가 알고 내가 아냐? 네가 알고 내가 아냐? 네가 알고 내가 아냐 예전에
I'm not really mad at this hook. It doesn't sound like complete traditional trap. It sounds like, well, it's like 2016 when it came out, but like trap was like in at that point. But like, it seems like trap just maybe got to Korea in 2016 is when, is how this sounds from how it's produced. Because this sounds like early trap. Because it's still a lot more spacey than, we'll say, the trap is now or what it became kind of early on in America. Like, yeah, Polo Red, not Polo the Red, Polo Red the producer. He used to make beats for Young Jeezy. He made the Thug Motivation 101 beats and stuff like that. I'm probably getting deep in the weeds now, but that's what this sounds like, and that is really, really early trap. I'm just ready, man, to come up here with a rap. Yeah, I'm the fucker that lost my left eye. I got a pass from the. Oh, yeah, you guys have to do conscription for 1 or 2 years if you're a male. Or is it for women as well? Is it male and female? Because you don't have to sign up for the draft in America if you're a lady. That's not a thing. But if you're a male, like, you do have to sign up. Like, to be able to vote and shit and do certain shit, you have to sign up.
All on 랩 좀 하는 병신 새끼 그래 왼쪽 망막을 읽고 군면제 받은 병신 새끼 욕을 빼버리 먹고도 졸린 내 삶은 아직 점심때지 변해버린 날 대한 네 새끼들 마음 또한 역시 개시 Oh please fuck me forever or never 날 죽이기 위해 누군가 나 고생 좀 더 해줘 20대 때 난 락스테디 지금은 언스테디 크루 멤버 언제부턴가 내 별명은 예민해 정신과 상담후에도 난 ill 이리지 여전히 꿈꾸는 건 나의 dreamteam 얼마 전에 해지녀신은 내 야망의 눈빛의 victim Sorry baby 네가 사랑했던 어느 로맨티스트의 죽음 해보나 마나 뻔한 이 세상에서 제일 힙합적인 부급 그 사체에서 발견될 건 고작 고민을 람에게 그다이트 싸면서 야이 씨발놈들아 난 영원히 내 가이드 남들 다는 성공의 도로 위에서 시간 한 번에 나 위험 할지도 모를 갓길 이제 그 갓길로 걸어가 Are you talking to me?
I like the overall energy. Or just like how you just scream through like that nigga wild. There's just certain things that artistically I just watch and I'm just like, yo, there's such freedom in certain people's performances that like when I see them, I'm just like, man, it's gotta be a great feeling. That's gotta be a great feeling.
Who you talking to me? You talking to me?
Yeah, talk that shit, bro.
네가 알던 내가 아니야.
I know he's not saying nigga, oh yeah. I know he's not. It's just whatever words that are Korean sound close to like he's ending it, his words like that. And I know he's not saying that, but it sounds so close. And I'm like, oh, in my brain. I just like, oh, that would sound so good though. Like, I'm not mad at that ending. Like, that, it would sound so good. It's so funny.
네가 알던 내가 아니야, yeah. 네가 알던 내가 아니야, yeah. 좀 쉬어갈게요. Yeah. Slum. 어차피 집으로 돌아가면 다시 외로워질 우리 사랑을 하고 있다 해도 외로운 그 기분이 영원히 계속될 걸 알게 언제나 지금이 우리 모두에게 최고의 순간 미친 듯이 좀
In the gay role, what do you have to do in the film? I mean, to convince the viewers that you.
가면 다시 외로워질 좀 쉬어갈게요. Yeah. Slum. 어차피 집으로 돌아가면 다시 외로워질 우리 사랑을 하고 있다 해도 외로운 그 기분이 영원히 계속될 걸 알게 언제나 지금이 우리 모두에게 최고의 순간 미친 듯이 좋은 날씨에 야외 자리는 꽉 찼고 그래도 아쉬울 것 없이 우린 창가 쪽 오가는 사람들 속에서도 나 같은 표정 찾고 있어 하루에도 수백 번씩 위로받고 싶어 나를 만나는 시간만큼은 다 행복하길 바래 우울한티 안 내려고 너가 유독 말이 많네 누가 성공하고 말고 우린 내일도 모르잖아 갑자기 진지지는 타이밍엔 오지 말여 멀쩡한 발걸음은 귀가 본능을 부추겨 야 천천히 들어가 잠깐 여기 들려서 목 축여 다 같이 웃는 자리야 시시콜콜한 얘기들로 와보면 알아 너도 입만에 금방 재미 들려 yeah.
I'll be so gratified
Gratify ya
We can be together 함께 오래
Who's that on the hook though? Oh my god, they sound so good. I feel like I'm listening to Cowboy Bebop. That shit sounded so smooth.
와보면 알아 너도 입만에 금방 재미 들려
I'll be
yeah.
so gratified
Gratify ya
We can be together 함께 오랫동안 머물 수 있다면
Stay together
시간을
앞뒤로 막 왔다 갔다 옮겨다니며 돌아다니겠지 겁 없이 너의 귀가
Is that Jinbo? Is that Jinbo? Hey, whenever this come out, put me on whoever is on that hook. That motherfucker is killing it. Simon is killing the verses right now as well, but just like they're, it's like a really good verse into like, oh my god, what is this hook? That hook is so good.
뽕는 너의 귀가 뽕는 오늘 우리에게는 드는 비가 없는 Old school flavor
All right, so that is my second favorite song. The first song, or no, the second song is my first favorite, and then that is my second favorite, and then that other one that I picked earlier that I can't remember the name. That's my third favorite so far.
yeah.
We got J Park coming. I know. I'm trying to showcase other less prominent people because everybody knows J Park. I would like to find the rest of the field. So let's just hold off, but I promise he's coming.
Yeah. H-I-P, H-E-O-P, D-O-N-T, S-T-O-P, 8-Ball Town, 8-Ball Town.
What's 8-Ball Town? Or is that Vegas?
D-O-N-T, S-T-O-P, 8-Ball Town, 8-Ball Town. 신발은 always 깨끗이 clean. 닦아 like a motherfucker 신사있게 보내지. Pocket full of yellow and green. 가슴 안에 flame.
All right, so my country's money is green. Is Korean money yellow? Or do you guys have bills in yellow and green as well? So he's just saying his pocket is always full of money. Because I would not know. That's why I have to ask. But this shit sound good. I like it.
Pocket full of yellow and green. 가슴 안에 flame. 가득 와까 flaka. 난 사실 살짝 걱정뿐인 ABP에. 한탕수 래퍼들은 몸에는 죽이지 치를. 내 자기 bal에는 적어 the rules of VB에. 24시간.
It's at least Roger Viver on my lady's feet. I'm full of myself. Who's Roger Viver? Hold on. Oh, okay. Hey, look at this. Hey, shout out to this nigga putting me on. Shout out to that nigga. I don't know who that is, but Roger's out here, though. This shit don't look cheap. It look a little old. Like, this would be like chic 80s, like peak premium, like, oh my God, like opulence or like high fashion in the 80s, because that's how it looks to me. Like Princess Diana would wear Roger Viver. But you guys let me know. Does anybody rock Roger Viver that watches these videos? I don't know. Is it popping? Is it like a good item to get for your lady? You guys let me know.
내 생각으로 젖어 있기에 내 유전자는 물려줘야 해 다음 세대에 직 그리고 저자 전자은행의 커서 got the skill that's a rack 90s 황금기의 포탈을 연하는 Tesseract 나는 힙한 건 좋
Damn, I don't watch enough Doctor Who. I just know what the Tesseract is. Damn it. What is the night is going there? I don't know shit about what's hip. All I know is hip hop. Hey, that's facts. That's facts. Respect to that shit. If I did use the Tesseract to go back to the 90s, I wouldn't give a fuck about what's hip. I just know I'm hip hop. Or what is hip hop. That's all I know.
몰라 아는 건 그냥 힙합 해시태그 힙합 오늘도 난 스피드바 갑자기 분위기 한국 힙합 문화협회 요즘 지랄
Wait, there's a cultural note. What? The atmosphere is all of a sudden Korean Hip Hop Culture Association. It's an actual functioning organization. Is that motherfucking right? The Korean Hip Hop Cultural Association is a real thing. What? That's crazy. I gotta fucking look that up too.
해시태그 힙합 오늘도 난 스피드바 갑자기 분위기 한국 힙합 문화협회 요즘 지랄도 아직까지로 랩퍼 랩을 이렇게 억지로 막 갖다 박아 또 나는 존나 몇 곡을 내든 얼마를 벌든 어차피 넌 내 뒤에는 못 나와 from the on 덤벼
I would say that is gonna be, yeah, it's my fourth favorite song.
Yeah. Damn it, da da. Now verse style, da. I'm ready to die and I'll be ready to die. Got your jumbo da da.
That nigga's working the hell out of that onomatopoeia.
Summer's edge 넌 차가울 때도 마시다니까 자기야 현혼 앨럼 하지 말고 한 번에 swallow it and tell him it's back by popular demand 나는 나대로 잘라 맛은 사람
Yeah, he talking that shit with that intro bar. Hey, he talking mad crazy. I've not heard. That's the thing I've noticed the most from his music so far is he is not too overly emotional. And not saying that that's a thing, that's just themes that I've seen from a lot of the other people I've listened to is they are very high in emotions, depressive introspection, a lot of sad boy activity. He seems to be well adjusted and seems to be doing quite well for himself when it comes to the ladies. Because some of the things he says, I'm like, yeah, it's a guy that's been outside doing some things.
I'm more in the Asians got my talent. 여기 래퍼들 반중 도는 목을 slice like fruit ninja 이제는 이 게임 안에서도 자를 필요 없는 멜로디 나를 증오하는 새끼들 복수됨 에이식 수수 하들지도 뒤통수에는 내 세상은 악연이 많아서 그림이 나와 다 내가 족같이 됐기 때문이지 말야 피부가 타이 가오가 잘 안 벗겨져 몸에서 혼란 속에 혼자 남아 외치는 I care forever 바로 Richard me plan
What's IK? I don't know what that is.
이거 손목에 감은 기분 너는 평생
Oh, hey, shout out to this motherfucker. Shout out to him. Even if it's in another fucking language, getting the expensive watches of plain Jane, or as he says, plain, that's what you should do. It remains an investment at that point. Getting a Richard Mille bust down, it's a fucking paperweight, bro. Unless you find some other sucker to sell that to. Those are recycled diamonds now. Melting the watch. The watch is useless at this point. I can't even use it for parts except internals, and those don't even fetch a good price. Well, they do, but they not for what I'm trying to do at this business. If I'm selling Richard Milles and shit, I'm sorry. It's a thing. It's a thing. If you've watched these videos for me, bust down watches and this shit is like it's a real thing to me. I get really upset. So shout out to him for not doing the bust down.
I got no time to explain 내 업보가 계속 어글벌게 하네 아마도 나는 신이 존나 사랑하는 새끼 중에 하나 난 돈을 부를 거야 앞으로도 가사해서 어쩌면 이게 내가 원하던 내 모습이지 나한테 맨날 비난과 칭찬이 동시에 자자해서 I'm gonna have a threesome with this most bitches da-da-da-da-da 나 versus star da-da-da-da-da I'm ready to die and I'll be ready to die 가져와 전부 다 da-da-da-da-da da-da-da-da da-da-da-da da-da-da-da
The hook, I feel like, is a hook that because it's so catchy and repetitive, like that could have worked over here. Like that could have worked. He could have, like, that could have made it in America. That could have happened.
신곡입니다. Shout out to my man Goosebumps. Yeah, yeah. Listen up, fake gangsters and my honeys, it's your hair done. 자, 여기 number one party anthem. 이미 열기가 엄청 나와 개더워. 나는 구스를 입어 한여름에 더. Track 위에 소름. Track 위에 소름. 쇼하고 있는 한 여전히 two for the money 날짜를 check 내 tour season. 난 뜨거운 여름 그 자체야 제 내 목에.
This song has the best pocket. Meaning the way the lyrics are sitting on the beat. This has the best pocket for a trap song that he has done out of all the songs I've heard so far. It's got a really good pocket. At the hook, like he's having a fun time making this song.
Track 위에 소름. 쇼하고 있는 한 여전히 two for the money 날짜를 check 내 tour season. 난 뜨거운 여름 그 자체야 제 내 목에 손목에 싸구려 얼음 다 녹여버리는 이 노래 제목 그대로 Goosebums가 produce by 저 투력이 up now 이걸 듣는 순간 Every day I'm on the spot 이 verse 스타가 무대 두개 하고 와서 다시 녹음 부산 Rolex 아니라고 이거 파텍 돈을 버는 것도 내게는 얇대 가져야겠어 all hands sexy tight 어제로울 때 내가 제일 낫대 서울에 이미 집이 두 채 근데 요리할 땐 다 꿈꾸범 있는 내 수세 우리 둘이 작업한다는 소식 All the fuckboys set out to say yeah! 감사합니다 Darkroom AOMG
Hey, shout out to Simon. I like this. I would like to hear more because at this point, when did this one come out? All right, so this is from 2021, but I didn't think everything I heard was like 2019. Like, where was the song? He said he prepared some stuff. Maybe the stuff in the beginning was the newer stuff, but I'm just like I want to hear like his most recent stuff. So I want to look into Simon because I feel like he might actually have some good stuff. Again, shout out to Joshua Cho for doing the subs. It is greatly appreciated. Yeah, I like this though. He put a good little set together. I'm not mad at this. His performance, as far as like from the people I've seen, he's kind of a little stiff. I would actually say that who's the other cat I did? What is his name? What is that boy's name? Hold on, I'm gonna tell you the boy name. His name is. What is his name? Super B. Super B performs a little bit better than Simon did here. And what I mean by that is just his actual performance, the way he moves his body and interacted while he was doing his music. I think Simon makes better music, but Super B is a better performer just on this platform of what I've seen. That's how I could see it. That's how I've noticed it right now, and that's also something that I've like kind of like been looking at from the differences of how people perform here because like I don't know. That partly matters to me. So I'm just like how much of it are you giving, and how much are you just kind of If you ever seen it, it's called Rap City the Basement. It's an American TV show. Like they would just come show up and just stand in front of the mic and just rap, and I'm like, I don't want to see that, especially because I watch the UK stuff. They go and perform at the radio station. They go and perform in front of these microphones. They perform. I want to see your performance. It doesn't matter if it's just you and a microphone. That's what I want to see. So yeah, he does a good performance, but he just doesn't go crazy. And he's got really good music that he could go crazy to. That's I think why I'm noting it so much. But besides that, yeah, this is really good. More Simon, more Killing Verses, Rising Verses, all that coming soon. And yeah, thank you to everybody that has checked these out and waited for them. I'm sorry they've taken so long, but we had to iron some stuff out, and now we have, and let's keep it moving. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the next one, and yeah, I'm out of here.